What's up guys, my name's Dychronic here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the weekly update for January 8, 2019. So sorry this weekly update is late, it's about like an hour late. I do apologize, I had some major computer failures. My audio for both microphone and speakers and headsets all just did not work at all. I couldn't even play a YouTube video. It was just literally could not do anything. I was stopping processes, I was restarting my computer, I had a power brick that just broke at the same time. I had to do a Windows update, which takes 10 years. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm doing this weekly update today, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the weekly update and show you what's going on in the tower, as well as talk very briefly about the Niobe lab. So as far as I know about the Niobe labs, which is basically like nothing, I have no idea how to start the Niobe labs. What I've heard is it's gonna take place in the Schrodinger's camp. So the idea is you spawn here, go to the outskirts, and go across this bridge over here. This is where you fought the Fallen a couple times with different, I think one of the adventures, maybe this one actually. One of the adventures has you come over here. This is supposed to be the entrance to the Niobe labs. I don't know that for certain. However, I would stipulate it's probably going to be on Earth, considering there's only one other one on Earth right now, and there was two on Nessus. And this seems like a likely area, but that's all I know at the moment. I have no other information at this current time. Look in the comments down below. Of course, leave a comment down below if you do figure that out by that time. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the Nightfalls this week. First off, Garden World with the big purple Cyclops at the end. That guy's gonna drop the Universal Wave Function exotic ship. Next up, Tree of Probabilities, the Cabal dude who smashes through that Minotaur at the very end. He drops the DFA, a pretty good hand cannon if you don't have it. However, obviously it's not random roll and 4 columns. And lastly, the Savanton Song, which is the big purple Shrieker at the end, the Hive mission, and that drops the Duty Bound, which is also a decent auto rifle. However, new replacements have replaced both of these things. Overall, not a ton of great drops for you as far as uniques go. As far as the highest scoring one, probably, you know what? It's actually kind of a toss-up between Savanton Song and Garden World. Garden World having the Infinite Force, however, being a very long one, it might actually be bigger or better than Savanton Song. However, Savanton Song is more consistent because it is obviously not the Infinite Force garbage, and Tree of Probabilities is just way too short. Don't even look at that one. I would say probably Tree of Probabilities is going to be your fastest one. The Savanton Song is going to be your consistent highest scoring one. The burn for this week is going to be Void Burn. Today's daily is going to be Iron and Heavyweight. The weekly rotating Crucible playlist is going to be Showdown. All out team warfare, revive a defeated teammate to steal back a point from your opponent scored. Pretty straightforward. Not really a fan of it. Play it if you want to. The Flashpoint this week takes place on Mercury. So go over to Mercury, complete the Lost Sectors, Public Events, and Heroic Adventures to get credit towards the next one. I have never seen this before in my entire life. A public event actually happening when I'm on the map? What? As for the Dreaming City this week, the curse is at its strongest. You know, because Petra's in Reyes Sylvia, that means that the Shattered Throne is available, on top of all of the different powerful rewards that are in the Dreaming City as well. Friendly reminder to go visit Spider for his powerful bounty in case you wanted to get it. I have been doing these every single week and stockpiling these as powerful rewards for the next DLC. I recommend you do the same. Whoa, too far, too fast, wasn't done. Yes. As for the Prestige Raid Layers and Leviathan this week, it's actually pretty good. Arms Master at Shotgun, Auto Rifle, and Rocket Launcher, which is a somewhat ideal build, especially if you're going for Spires of Star, going for that Wardcliff Coil strategy on the boss at the end, and it is Gladiator, so melee kills for weapon damage, weapon kills for melee damage. Not a great multiplier buff, but you know, it's not bad either. As for Escalation Protocol this week, last week was all 3. This week will be the shotgun, and next week will be the SMG. So if you still don't have your Ikelos shotgun, make sure you go get it. It is some of the highest DPS in the entire game, and it is a significantly powerful shotgun. So make sure you go get it. Also, the fact is, everybody's gonna be going getting it, by the way. So if you ever want to do public events here, you're not gonna be able to this week because everyone's getting the shotgun. Next up, let's talk about Tess Everest, see what she's got selling here today. I see one thing that is incredibly interesting. First of all, there's a chicken on this one, but second of all, she is selling the Neon Helix shell, which is the guiding light, which is going to be the 10% experience from everything. I recommend you get that. But let's go ahead and take a look at this bundle first, because this is a new bundle and I want to see it. Oh, look at it, there's a chicken on the Ace of Spades. That is actually pretty adorable. So this one contains the ornament for the Ace of Spades to have the chicken on it, as well as this one, which is only the finest, which adds this little knife theme to whatever it is. I don't know. It's a Black Armory, and that's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and go across the bottom ones, or the purchases of direct purchases, just so you can see what they are As far as the chest piece, I believe are going to be the same for each one of the classes. Unflinching sniper rifle aim and special ammo and recovery is a good mod for pretty much anything for the chest piece. And again, just going to go across the bottom ones. You can stop it in case you were wondering, blah, 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 blah. And of course, make sure, of course, every single week, pick up your prismatic facet level 4 bounty from her. I can't pick up one because I have max ones. All I have to do is spend one and I'll be able to get it. So make sure you pick that up every single week for, whoa, look at that. Oh my God, look at that one. I want that one. I know that I have a chance of getting these ones, but I want that one. I might spend like 3 of them this week just to get that one. I have max, so like, might as well. No, didn't get that time. No, didn't get it that time. Oh, I got it that time! So worth it. And I can get the bounty. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something I want. What do I want? Actually, I don't want anything. Loot boxes are so stupid. I don't want anything. So, real question, everybody. Does anybody care about his loot anymore? Do I actually have to go do this every single week? I'm just gonna be highlighting what he's got. You can see what you need to complete on the little tab in the top there in the red. SMG sucks. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ignore him. He sucks. He could have been selling the Midnight Coup. That's the only reason to be interested in that man right there. As for the Hawthorne bounties and stuff, again, I'm going to be quickly going across the dailies and the weeklies across the top in case you were interested, and then showing you, obviously, the weekly raid challenges. First one is going to be Fight Forever. This is going to be the Morgan, I think is his name, the big ogre third encounter of Last Wish raid, and this one is going to be Hold the Line, which, hold on. So I just looked it up, and Hold the Line is going to be the first encounter of the Scourge of the Past raid. It's going to basically be you have to go twice as fast as the battery allows. So in the first encounter, there's a battery limit that will wipe you. You cannot go below half battery life. So if you do, it'll say challenge failed in the bottom left. Just kill yourself, restart, whatnot. Just do it quickly, and you should be able to get it. Like Morse code. Whoa, Morse code, dude. Whoa, super whoa. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ada's stock and supply. Again, just gonna quickly go across the dailies across the top of them and show you what weapon frame she has. The weapons frame she has this week, first of all, powerful hand cannon frame, which is probably gonna be the most interesting weapon that she has available because it has a chance of dropping with Rampage and Kill Clip, which is pretty awesome, and Drop Mag in that same curated build. Next up, we got the bow, which is also something I've been interested in, but I have a decent roll for it myself, and the auto rifle, which was one of the first week ones. So if you want any one of these, you can do them this week if you were interested. And of course, I'm going to go across these ones across the bottom in case you were also interested in one of these, which is something I am interested in. I want both of these. Why don't I? Okay, good. Anyways, that's pretty much the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry again for the lateness, or the tardiness, I guess is the correct grammar of it. So close to doing the correct grammar, the correct grammar for that. But yeah, that's all there is. I apologize for being late. My name's been Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Dab!